Oh, I will be with you in just a moment. I just thought of a command it'd be really smart to have, or like a time. Should I do that? I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. I will. I got some sneak. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Just I should have thought of sooner, but I'm gonna be honest, it didn't occur to me. You know, should I do this on the screen? There we go. Hi, how are we? Ignore that I'm leaning really far this way. I've kind of moved my chair to the left because I've got my walking pad there, so I can't put my chair where it normally is. I really need to move it. I didn't have time or the energy, so I'm just kind of leaning this stream. It'll be fine. I hope you don't mind the chippy chip warning. There we go. I've set that timer up. I'm doing all the professional things. What's today's announcement? We have a campsite villager. Fun. I'm so excited. But also not. Because every time I'm slightly scared I'm going to really love them and be really sad that I can't have them. Unless I get rid of someone, which is impossible to think about, you know? Like, who would I let go? Professional? I do my best. I have so much mail. Past me. Come on. Really? Do I have no inventory room? Oh, I do have inventory. Yay, fireflies. Bellinor did fail a perception check last night because she was just watching fireflies. However, she didn't see 3 dead bodies because of that. So I'm like, maybe this is the solution. If they're not very perceptive, they miss out on the trauma. Of course, see. I won't tell anyone. Thank you, Label. Session was fun. Bellinor is doing surprisingly okay. She rolled okay last night. However, we did end it facing a violet enemy who has the ruthless trait. So basically, if that thing kills us, that kills our soul fracture stuff too. And that's really scary. And if someone is down and they have no reason not to, they will finish them off. So I don't think I'm gonna be putting Bellinor anywhere near that guy. I think we're gonna go fight the little guys. However, I think I'm gonna use my channel divinity at the start of next session. Which, yay, because I don't normally do. I don't know. I'm new to the whole paladin thing, but like this, I haven't used this one yet. I've used my other one unsuccessfully, so I'm gonna use this one, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna hope it goes well. There is a chance everyone else in the party runs off, and it is irrelevant. But hey, it'll help me if no one else. So, oh well. Put the apron away. Oh, I think I bought that for a reason. Yeah, I'm really enjoying playing Bellinor. She had a bit of a wobble because there was a river to cross, and I don't know who. Well, I mean, she's made it clear she doesn't like water. I'm not going to say more than that. I think some people here already know what the deal is there, but yeah, she was not a happy bunny about that. She made it. I'm not sure about her in combat still, but I do really like roleplaying as her. She's very sweet, very out of it. It's very fun, just kind of the wild stuff she says. And also having to balance working out how present she is and what kind of thing she'd say in response to stuff. I am regretting her sense of morality, given that she did not steal a health potion from, like, the crash site we found from someone. And now we're going to this fight, and I'm like, wow, I don't think I have anything for that. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have, like, a health stim or a healing potion or anything. I think I have my lay on hands, my cure wounds. I also have already used one of my 2 second level spell slots on a locate object forever ago, so that's not great. And I don't have full charges on my item. It's gonna be an interesting time. I might actually have to get to a point where I am just trying to use the sword. Baby, what you barking at? You've been so quiet all day. Of course now is when you're like, something's going on. Something's going on. She's lying on the heating pad despite the heat, hence why this room got toasty early. Well, to be fair, it's not too hot. It's just hot in here because of the heating pad. And the door being closed and all that. Because I have had to close it again for stream's sake. We'll see if it gets too hot later. I might have to reopen it. Are you good, Yoko? She might be thirsty. I might have to get her some help in a minute. Exactly. Yoko yap. She's yapping. Yapping. She's good girl. I fell asleep on the end of my bed this morning. Like, I was not in bed. I lay down to play with her and I fell asleep. So I woke up at like midday and was like, this is not good. I'm really disorientated and I didn't get done everything I needed to do before I went to bed because I didn't go to bed. Oopsie. Yeah, it's been a weird day. It's been a weird day. I didn't get scroll all the way to the bottom, so I'm just gonna quickly do that. I'm okay. Yeah, it's really weird waking up on like the wrong side of the bed, you know? It wasn't even necessarily that it was a nap, it was just like I woke up and I was looking at a wrong part of my room and I had no anything. None of my usual like bed stuff was there, but I was on the bed. But it was just weird. It was really weird. Not how I wanted to start the day, I'll be honest. I didn't even get my skincare routine done. I think I did like a sheet mask before session and like that was it. That was my nighttime skincare routine. I mean it's a daily mask at least, so it might be hopefully that counts for something. Oh, not good. Ooh, I think this is like a kid's birthday party. We got a magician, we got like those kind of cheap tables where they put like the presents and the cake and stuff. We got music, we got a little stage for the magician to perform on. It's a kid's birthday party. Ta-da! Oh, the rain is so cozy in this game. So I need to actually change the audio and then give it to you for approval, MK, and then put it out. But I recorded a video that went far longer than expected. Oh, hello. It's been a while, Agnes. Of me playing that vending machine game that we saw on the Wholesome Direct. And I got way more into it than I thought I would. Like, I'll have to check how many hours I have now. I have 20 hours. Some of it is me just leaving it on in the background, but like, I got really into it. Bear in mind, I started it, Thursday night? And I just keep... It's kind of like Supermarket Sim, but like less hands-on, but also more hands-on. You know, like I can customize my little vending machines. It's really cute. Like I got into nothing. I'm realizing in that video. I kind of feel like I need to do like a little follow-up. Be like, wow, this is what it ended up looking like. To be fair, I could record a little clip and be like, hey, future me here. It's been a few days. I've got way too into this game. I have hit the end of the early access stuff currently. Well, not the early access. There's like a road I've hit the current like milestones though. There's no new content for me at this moment, other than getting new stickers for my vending machine decorations and like little you know what I mean? Like I can keep decorating and things, but I have way more money than I need. Yeah. Just have a little future me bit being like, look at this. Ooh, you say we. Are you volunteering to do that? Because I don't think I have it in me. I'll be honest. we can delay the update a little bit. It doesn't have to go up Sunday. We could get it up Monday. I don't know. I'm torn. You have a whole one video? You do. It's pretty good, actually. I'm kind of torn between, like, do I record something for next week because I'm away? Like, we've got Tuesday stream. Actually, wait, when am I back? So I go away next Wednesday. And then I think I'm back the 1st. So maybe I only missed, like, 2 streams. Okay, you don't need a YouTube video. You're fine. I don't need to add that extra workload to myself. I'll see how I'm feeling Tuesday. I'm probably going to be stressing about going away. I don't think I'm going to want to record something. So, yeah, I'm just gonna not put that on myself. I will obviously pre-record something, whether it's a game or like a couple videos before I go away to LA, but I'm only going for like a couple days. It's fine. I miss 2 streams when I'm sick. It'll be okay. You'll be okay. I believe. I feel bad not putting anything out, but I also don't think... I feel like this trip is going to make me sick already. So I think pushing myself to record and edit a video before then as well is not smart. Sorry. So I'll just wait. I actually still haven't decided what I want to pre-record for whilst I'm away. I don't know. Because I kind of want to give you like a story game and then maybe so. I did a lot of videos for Christmas, but this isn't. No, we'll maybe do. I was like, do I get like one story game, cut it up, and then have like one non-story one to go? I don't know. I'm undecided what I'm gonna do there, but I also am like, I should really think about that because knowing my dad, I don't trust him not just be like, hey, we're going away in like 2 weeks' time when I see him next week. Which would be not fun. I don't know. So stressed. Just trying not to think about it right now. It's fine. Oh. I might have to lock that door soon if it keeps blowing. We'll see. Hi, Lottie. Coffee shop. Like one of those, I don't know how to describe it. I've got like one in mind. Like the one in Afterlove EP. Draft runs in and out. It does, but alas, I cannot head up right now. The noise annoys me. No harms. We are not going to go see Recent Cyrus today because I don't have it in me to decorate for them, and then to do what is probably essentially a whole decorating stream with our sim. I think when we swap, I will actually tag Discord people to be like, hey, this is the stream you guys voted for. But also, I'm probably gonna let you guys choose how we do it. Like, my idea for this sim series, because it is a series now apparently I've decided. I think I'm just gonna do like Simulation Saturdays and alternate between the sim save and other sim games like Power Wash and all that. We'll see how long that lasts. It's an idea. Obviously there will be things that break that pattern, but yeah, I'm very much gonna leave it in your hands. I'm gonna control the game obviously, but things like, oh, do we care about how much money gets spent in the house. Do you want me to just decorate with an unlimited budget, or do you want me to do a budget build? Where do you want to live? What job does she do? When Fairies comes out, does she become a fairy? Does she date a fairy? I don't know. It's up to you guys. Help for Gulliver. It's a lot. It's a lot. A lot of things, like, I'm not gonna just... It'll be gradual. Like, yeah, I don't know. I will help spin the narrative and, like, put stuff together, but a lot of it, I think, it's gonna be up to you guys, because it's your sin. I hope I've done her justice with the survey results. Yes, I am using she, her pronouns, because I believe it was the more feminine in the one. Based on the fact I did that. Yes. You know, it's unfortunate. I went to check the survey results, because I'm going to, like, read them out and see, like, explain why I chose certain choices. Someone else has submitted a survey answer after I'd finished the sim, so I did tweak them very minorly just before. So whoever that extra person was that finished the survey, I'm glad you did it, but if you could have done that sooner, that would have been great. So, it may not be as accurate as it was. I don't know what they answered. I just thought there wasn't an answer. I was like, okay, well, they requested a specific trait, so I did swap one of their traits. Ooh, KK. Yeah. Yeah. I also think it's really funny that you kind of built someone that is not far off from Ophelia. Like, we're not miles away from just playing the Ophelia save again. So I don't know what that says about you guys. Maybe we should just want Ophelia back. Should I have given you that as an option? No, it's fine. It was fun making a custom one, but it is kind of funny how similar they are in some aspects. Oh, I don't hear this one often. Thanks, KK. I do love him. Take it away, KK. I want to close my eyes and vibe. This is the only way I could do it. I'm so sleepy. Oh, it's not even like I stayed up that late. I feel bad talking over him. Truly though, one of the best musicians. Oh, did you guys see? I believe they're coming out with a new Splatoon DLC or something. Yeah? That's the thing. I don't know if it's for the Switch too. I assume it is. But I mean, I did say I'd rather them get the Splatoon stuff out the way and then just really focus on Animal Crossing. I saw that announcement. I was like, yeah, no, we got a while to wait. We got a while to wait. It's okay. I can't afford a Switch 2 right now, so it's no bad thing. Gives me some time to get some money together. Ugh. I also technically couldn't order one right now unless they came out with an Animal Crossing one. At least not through Nintendo, because it's one per account, and my brother's was ordered through my account. So I am literally unable to buy a Switch 2 through Nintendo right now. Enjoy, Hank. Thank you, KK. That was KK Synth, in case you aren't aware. Was it KK Synth? Oh, there's I have in here. For some reason I thought Synth was different. It might be on the player, actually. Because obviously the live versions do differ. I feel bad that Agnes is coming. It's all rain. I mean, maybe they'll enjoy a little explore. And the tent is very cozy. I don't know. I feel like you're not seeing the place at its best, you know? Oh, my nose tickles. Where is the music player in here? I wonder if I can kick a synth. Let me just see how different it is. Ska. Is this synth? Right? That's such a different song to what he just played. I prefer the live version for KK Synth, actually. It's kind of not creepy, but like it is used in like horror towns in the version, which I was like, is it really KK Synth? Yeah, I prefer the live version. I do for most of them. There's a couple, just one or two, where he has to make noises. I'm just like, yeah, okay. Oh, speaking of horror noises, there's another one. All right. Oh, it's been a while since we've done like a dream visit. Maybe we should do that. I just feel bad doing them on stream because I don't want anyone to come in thinking these incredible towns are mine. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just visiting. Sorry. Game Sims 4. I'm gonna head over here. We are gonna tag in the Discord. I've forgotten the name of the road. Yes, there it is. I don't know if I should bring back the extra pings. Is it annoying to have 2 pings? I'm not sure. I also realized I left the game open because I was really smart and was like, oh. I guess so we don't really have to sit around there. Are we ready? Do you want to meet our new sim? I can obviously go over her again later for anyone that comes in late. But this is Stella Gazy. So I'm gonna go through the surveys and get the answers for why she looks like she is. She does. So for the hair length, we got what is now a split between shoulder length and long, but previously was shoulder length winning. So this is like a little bit longer than shoulder length. The hair color was this kind of like reddy brown. So this was the best we got. Oh, I'm starting partway down the list. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the, does that work? Can you guys hear that? We're gonna put the Animal Crossing music on as I talk through the survey and why I made the choices I did. Because that way when I'm tabbing out the music, it's not gonna keep stopping and starting and being really annoying. So 80% of people voted for all the custom content. So I used a lot of custom content in her outfit and stuff. Not too much. Like, I could have gone worse, but also I didn't restrict myself to being like that. I basically predominantly use CC for her outfits and hair and things, even though they're quite simple things. 60% of people voted human. I think it was 80 originally, but yeah, she's just human. Whether she will be forever, who knows? But right now she's just human. The majority for the aspiration wanted deviants. So we have a deviant sim. Hello Zeroki, welcome on in. There is no pressure to chat, but no, but I appreciate you and hope you enjoy your time here. Her favorite color was gray. 80% of people voted gray. So I've basically used that for her color palette for like her outfits, and also may have influenced her pet, perhaps, who you can see in the bottom left there. For traits, I actually had 3 suggestions, which were love bug, animal affection, and adventurous. So that is what we have gone for. It's a really interesting mix. I haven't really played with adventurous before. We'll see what that's like. I've already been over the hair length. The hair shades, it was leading like a more reddy brown. Now I can't tell because someone else voted. For eye color, I think one was like a blacky gray. So I actually made a custom eye for her. I don't know if I can get any closer for that. Sorry, I tabbed in and I've got double music. But yeah, those are her custom eye. Because I go way too into that. I love making customized for my Sims. For jewelry, I think we had earrings, necklaces, rings, and bracelets. So as you can see in this outfit, she has some starry ones. I don't know that she has a ring on this one. I'm gonna shut up the Animal Crossing music whilst we actually play with the game. Oh, that's turning it up. That's not good. Shush. Oh, I don't know what I just did. We're just gonna hope it's fine. Yeah. I don't think she's got any of her jewelry on this one. She's got a necklace and earrings on this one. Maybe a ring? No. I hope your drawing goes well. Enjoy your lurk. So we got little moon earrings. Little, like, black, white, gray. Like, I think the silver's close enough to gray. Silver's close enough to gray, right? We have... Do we have any jewelry? I swear I added more jewelry to her. And now I'm like, did I pick an old version? I don't know. You're getting a glimpse of her other outfits here. I'll talk through them more in a minute. Huh. Did I just forget about her jewelry? No. I swear she had a ring. There's a bracelet on that one. And earrings on that one. The same earrings as before. Bracelet on that one. Necklace on that one. Okay. She's got a little star necklace on this one. And the little moon bracelet. No clue why. Hello, lovely Laura. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, I thought I gave her more jewelry. Maybe I didn't. Maybe we can fix that if that's something people want. Where, oh where? So that was the jewelry decisions. 80% of people voted for a feminine presenting sim, so that is why she. Makeup. 75% wanted colorful. It was a 50-50 split at time of making, so I kind of tried to mix that up with... Oh, I've got to remember to keep muting that. So she's got like a bold red lip and more subtle eyeshadow there. And like, yeah, so I basically tried to balance it out on a lot of them. Where if she is wearing makeup, it's a little more of a mix. A lot of silvers and grays. A lot of silvers and grays. What else we got? Painted nails. Everyone wanted their fingernails painted, so they are for, I think, every outfit. The designs do vary. Never mind. I swear I think when I so to make this work, because I have way too much CC in my personal save, I have removed everything but what I thought was on her, and I think I maybe have accidentally not given her some of her jewelry and like her nails because they were CC and I didn't bring them over. My bad. For her everyday outfit, most people wanted tops. They're not gone forever. They're just on a folder on my desktop. It's a real pain for me when I want to reinstall them. But yeah, I wouldn't delete them, don't worry. People wanted tops and trousers, so we've got just quite relaxed, very gray black fit because that's what people wanted. The everyday shoes were sneakers. I don't have much to say. It's pretty simple. Pretty boring. But hey, basic is good. The formal outfit wanted a short dress. So as you saw before, we have this one. And they wanted some heels. So we have some heels. Athletics was a top and shorts. How did I figure out my name? Because whenever I start a YouTube video or whatever, I say, welcome back, Stargazers. And Stella is Star. And Gazy, her name is Stargazy. That's her name. I figured if I wanted a community sim, made sense. For pajamas, people wanted pajamas. Pretty simple. No shoes. For party outfit, people wanted a long dress. So we have this very sequiny one. I think the shoes they wanted flat, so you've got the little ballet ones, so you can't really see them. Hot weather is a... I'm trying to see I mean, I guess if I just look at it, I can find out. It was hot weather. Is it a top and a skirt? It was. Jade, I normally have 4. but because I don't have the screen space more than that, I was saying for the sake of this and not overwhelming people with options for everything, I've taken out all of my CC, but what was on her when I made her, apart from apparently I forgot to include some of her nail polish and rings. Yeah, I've just moved everything to my desktop. I've got some of my mods still in, but it was just whatever wasn't in the mods folder. So I think I have MCC, UI cheats, tool, and build by. I love more columns. It's so helpful, but also I don't think I'm spending a ton of time in cast, so I wasn't too bothered about bringing it over. I figured the less I had to update, the better. So I made it as simple as I could. Knowing me, I will bring more things, but for now, this is what we got. So hot weather wanted a skirt and a top, and shoes were flats. Swimwear, people wanted a one piece. We got that one piece. Apparently these are in different order. And then cold weather was I think it was a top and trousers again. I love more columns. Like, it is essential for me when making a sim. I had it on for making her, but I do not have for this. And she got some little boots. And this is Stella Gazy, our community-made sim. I'm so excited to play with her. And naturally, because she was an animal enthusiast, I thought it only right we had our own little pet, our own little troublemaker. And given that our favorite color is gray, we have a raccoon. Her name is Nightmare. I love her. She has a little jacket with a skull and crossbones on the back. She is talkative, clever, and a free spirit. And that is what we're starting with. I thought, what's more devious than a little raccoon? So this is Nightmare. Hopefully, they won't cause any issues. But with that, let's play. Let's play. I'll let you guys pick what season. Okay, so I still have my overlays and stuff. Oops. I don't know what season we want to start in. I'll let you pick. I don't know where we want her to live. I think I won't do polls. I'm just gonna go whatever I see in chat most, because it'll take a minute to do a poll, and then we just kind of want to get on with things. Like I said, I think today we're gonna work out just like where she's gonna live, if I'm gonna have unlimited funding for decorating, or if we're just gonna work what we have. Thank you, bot. That was the timer I made at the start. Do we want to start in spring, summer, or fall? Chat? It's up to you. I'm down for whatever. This is your first choice. Like I said, this because you guys made this sim. The idea is you guys are gonna decide most of what's happening with her. Like, I am here to help guide the narrative and to control things, but you guys get to pick who she dates, what her job is, where she lives, all that stuff. Yeah. We'll get to them all eventually. Do we want to live in Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, Newcrest, Magnolia Promenade? Oh, that's a shop. Never mind. Windenburg. We have San Myshuno, Forgotten Hollow, Brindleton Bay, Del Sol Valley, Strangerville, Mount Komarobi, Evergreen Harbor, Rochester, Glimmerbrook, Solani, Henford-on-Bagley, Tautosa, Moonwood Mill, Copperdale, San Sequoia, Nordhaven, Ravenwood, Ciudad Enamorada, Tomarang, and Chestnut Ridge. We could do that. If people want to move to Willow Creek, we can. I do not currently have any build TC in, because my build TC folder is massive. I wanted you guys to have input on the house, and I figured we'd be here for far too long if I had that in. I might, if people want to, off stream go in and tweak things, but to start with, we're build TC free. Start a plot menu unlimited funds? We could do that. The thing is, I don't want to build a house. I want to decorate one. So like, we might get someone else's house and then just like strip it of everything. Do we want a big plot? A little plot? Where do we want to go? Or we could get one of the like little starter houses and just like redecorate. I do love the Sims 4 music. It's so comforting, I think, at this point, because I've heard it so many times. A little boat go through. Do you remember how this map used to look? I think my train might be a good starting point. Hello, lovely Andrea. Where do you want to live? Do you want to live amongst the really big houses? Do we want to live just like in this little neighborhood? Do you want to live across from a bigger house? So I got my windows top. True. And I figure once we've got a house, we can always move later on down the line. I don't know. We could also take the Daisy Hovel and redecorate it. It's up to you. Like I said, I'm accommodating for whatever. I like to do interiors, and like I said, I think today is going to be just sorting out our house, but I don't like doing exteriors. I will generally download someone else's house from the gallery and then just take out the whole interior. But I like to have their interior to start with to kind of have an idea for where to put rooms. And like maybe I'll move some walls around, but generally I don't mess with things too much. Should we go to Daisy Hovel? Let's go. Let's go furnished. And we're gonna ignore... Yeah, I don't have a passion for architecture. Like, I can appreciate a nice looking house, but I just don't think I have the vision for how to make it, you know? And Sims 4 can be so finicky with like the roofing and stuff. I'm like, I will look at what people do and just kind of get on with things. We have MC Command Center. I do know how to play a game. I don't know why that's there, but I don't appreciate it. Alright. I guess. Do we want to just, like, set a certain amount? Do I want to just decorate until we run out of money and then set her... Should we decorate and then set her to 0? Would that be fun? So she has a nice house, but then, like, we're gonna have to work to keep it. I just can't. It's up to you guys. Yum. It's a cute little spot. You got some nice little neighborhood houses around here. Roofing is so awful. We'll go meet the neighbor soon enough. Live next to them with a pool. Isn't that fun? Obviously, if you've played Sims 4, you know who's around here, but still. I know how to do things. Don't worry. Do you want to mess with our lot? Ooh. We could run a small business eventually if that's what we wanted. Traits and challenges. Do we want to have things? Oh, we can't have a cat-friendly place. We could have celebrity home. I have the UIs. Oh, because I've got the game really small. I was like, wow, this is really squished. We could have people come over. We can make it more eco. We could have gnomes come and break stuff. We could get geothermal, fast internet, good schools, great acoustics, great soil, home studio, mean vibe, natural light. There's so many options. So much to think about. The Sims personality, she is you know what? We've had a few people come in. Do you want to have a quick little return to cast and meet our sim again? I'm gonna go to. Hello. May I go? I can get to cast through here, can't I? There we go. I won't go through why I made all the choices I did. I already did that. This is Stella Gazy. She is very great because that's what you all wanted. She has the animal enthusiast trait, the love bug trait, and the adventurous trait. I downloaded a new standstill and cast one. I'm not so sure about it, but I just thought it would be easiest for showing her off without her moving all over the place. She is a seeker of secrets. She really likes black and gray. This is her everyday outfit. This is her athletic, her formal, her sleep, swimwear, party, hot weather, cold weather. And then we have Nightmare, who is our little raccoon. And that is what we're working with. She's going to have a fun time. Or maybe not. It depends what you guys want to do. Yes. We have to accommodate for Nightmare. Nightmare will obviously be very small. Should we start with that? Should we start getting some things for Nightmare? I think we gotta just get whatever Nightmare wants, right? Should we get a big cat tree? I feel like that one looks nicer. I feel like that one's over here. Does it come in gray? I feel like this is a question I'm gonna be asking myself a lot. To be fair, we don't have to make our house gray just because she really likes gray, right? We could do everything. We do the house until she's broke. I think we said we were gonna do unlimited house funds, so I think what we could do is unlimited funds and then just take away all her money afterwards, so she's got nothing, and go from there as a compromise between what people want. Do you come in just like a nice? I mean, that's the point. What color do we want the house to be? Do we have like a color palette in mind? Because obviously I'm instantly going gray just because she really likes gray, but we don't have to do like gray and black. If we want to do something more fun, I'm down to do that. A cute little start, actually. I'm gonna sell that. Soft color? Like pastels? Is that what we're thinking? Some pastel colors? Dark green and soft... We're getting such a mix here. Should we do pastel colors with like a dark green exterior? We could do that. I'm trying to think what would be a good like exterior color. I don't really mess with the outside of houses too much. We got some like nice dark green siding. It's not really dark. That's a dark green. There you go. I'm gonna change the lighting to be a little bright. Is the lighting just really bad in this spot? It's not just me, right? That's quite dark still. Oh, this is such a small area to work with. Alright. We got a dark green outside. We'll get some fun pastel colors for inside. I mean, white's basically any color, right? Should we start picking out our bed and stuff? Oh, we do have the business and hobbies bed? Okay, first off, we can do more fun things later. Where are those little spotlights? I need to see what I'm doing. This is not okay. Where are ceiling lights? Can you tell it's been a bit since I've done any building? And I'm also gonna put ignore that these are being placed wherever. It's literally just so we can see what we're doing. No. Why have I forgotten what it is? Wait, hold up. Did I keep tooling? I think I did, right? Better build by? Move object on. There we go. There we go. Much better. So this is the new bed from the latest pack. It does come in some colors. They're quite dull, but they're there. Do you want to go with a fancy bed or not too fancy? I'm actually just gonna set her simoleons to just like 100,000. We're just gonna hope we don't need to go above that. That's 10,000. I can do maths. Help. No? I'm not dealing with numbers. We're just gonna go for it. And we can buy whatever we want, and then she'll be broke again. There is the heart bed. We have the vampire bed. We got this one. I am putting things through the wall. We got this fancy one. If we really want the Vested Dream, I can get it unlocked for us. We got the Tufted Elegance one, which has little floral bed sheets. Yeah. What's the kind of vibe? What are we thinking? Is there like a kind of style we're going for? We said colors, but that's still a lot of potential here. You like the floral? We also got these ones. Do we want to go more with the floral theme? I'll just quickly go through the others in case there's something anyone else like. Yum. I have no, like, vision here. You know? I very much have got into this being like, I'm down for whatever. Wow. Oh, we got a new Pride bed. That's so fun. I knew that there was an update Pride stuff, but I didn't know what it actually included. Wow. There's a lot more beds in this game than I remembered. It's so nice. There's like so many beds. Oh. Wow. Okay. We got the basic breakup bed. Alright. So we're gonna start with this one? Did you say you want to go like a pastel color? Should I see if I can find a more... They're all quite dark flowers. If we want a brighter flower, I think I'll have to go for a different bed. But those are those options for those that want to see. Where was... I think it's one of the... Is it one of the high school years ones with all the flowers? This is gonna test my memory. Oh no, I've got to remember where to find things. Is it you that has like some floral options? That one's got some more colorful ones. I can search by color, but the color tagging is not great for Sims 4. So it is an option, but also if we want to just like look by vibe, we can too. So those also exist for brighter florals if we want to go floral. And more the pastels you're talking about. Yeah. One of those is nice. We could go one of those. Do you want to go with like a tartany platy pillowcase? Or do we want to go with like a more plain one? Either bed framework. The blue is good. Just stick with the basic. Sure. Alright. Let's get rid of you. Dark blue wall? Sure thing. Should we look at the paints? There's like this one, but that's quite intense. I want a more fun one. I feel like the later the packs are, the better the wallpapers and stuff become. So I'm just gonna take a little peek and see what we've got in more recent stuff. Like, oh, if this came in like a nice blue, that would be nice, but it does not. It's meh. I don't know. We got this one with the crazy birds, but I feel like that's taking a very different tone. I could just go by all. That would be better. I might need to turn that timer down a little bit. For this, actually, we could just go by blue. It's my favorite. Wow! How's your head? Are you doing better? Okay, let's go blue. You got so many blues. We could have little vines. We could have whatever you want, really. It's your house. You're better? Good. We got some paneling. We could put glowy ghosts on the wall. Just a like kind of lantern-y looking one. I don't think I'd call this blue personally, but sure. That's blue at the bottom. There's a lot of options. Like if you want to go with the florals, there's a lot of florals. We got crazy ones. You got this pretty moon one. I'm gonna be honest, Andrea, you might have to be a little more specific when you say that one, because by the time you say that one, I probably swap between multiple options. Okay, the blue floral. I'll go back to that one, but there I'll also show you the others before we get carried away. Because what if there's another option you really like and I've just missed it? Do you not want tigers on your wall? You could have tigers on your wall. I won't judge. We got the pastel blue again. We got little more flowers and birds. There's a lot of wallpapers. There's so many. You could have just like a whole city scene. There's a lot of options. Truly so many. I don't really know what to do with this many options. I don't envy you guys. I really don't. You can even have just gold in your Lurk and your football managering. You could have We could have reptile on our wall. Just glow. Any of those appeal to you more than the floral, or do you wanna go find that floral one again? It's up to you. There's a lot of options. Like this one, I didn't actually see what floral one you wanted. There were a few. This one? Or was it a different one? Lots of flowers. There's also so many little bunnies and stuff on. This one kind of matches the bedding a little bit. We also have obviously the different is it wainscoting? The bits at the bottom? Up to you. So many. Truly so many. The far left? This one? Okay. Do we want to change the kind of floors the house has? I'm also down to just keep furnishing and stuff, but yeah. More hanging clothes. We got some cute little wallpapers. I feel like this house has a very different vibe to her, which is no bad thing. I'll just fill out a couple things that I feel like kind of fit the energy of what we got going on so far. You can agree or disagree. And just like some fun things. I don't know. To be fair, this is her first house of probably many, depending on how long this series goes on for. So, I don't know. Do any of these you think fit more? Those are like my instincts for dressers. I also said I'm down to tweak stuff off stream too if wanted. I just thought you guys might want to build her first home. Any of these appealing? Still got this blue thing on. There's also like fun patterns on this one, which you can't see. On the mirror far left, I quite like that one too. Maybe because it reminds me a little bit of my wardrobe partially. Should we put that in the... I mean, it's already got like a mirror on it, so I don't think we even need to really do anything in that regard. Alright. I guess I will just do what I like for a minute. It's fine. I've been given free reign. I will... Should we get some black and some grey in here as well? Just because obviously that is like her favorite colors. She'll be happier if we have some of that. So do we want to do blue, black, and grey? Is that... And white? And green? And... There's a lot of colors, actually. That's a lot of colors. Oh, see, I'm a sucker for having one of these big windows, like... windows? Mirrors, like, leaning about. What do we... Maybe not a cracked one. But I just think they're nice to have. Oh, do we also want a vanity, maybe? Do we think she's the person that would have one? We do have space in here. I haven't really decided what I want to do in here. So, like, we've got a lot of room. I don't know. I quite like that because it's got the more thin shapes, like the other one. Or maybe this one. I wish it didn't have that kind of worn paint on it. You know? I'll leave those there and you guys can let me know what you prefer. Alternatively, is there another one? There you go. You got 3 vanities to choose from if you think we should have one at all. 4 vanities. I'm just gonna crowd her bedroom with vanities. It's fine. She doesn't need to go in there right now. Nightmare. I was gonna get you stuff, wasn't I, buddy? Sorry. Kind of like the silver with the fish on it. Do you think he likes fish? I don't know. If ads in a few minutes. Cute. Yeah, the litter box. I think I'm tempted to go with the scoop free to save us some help. And I always feel like it should go in the bathroom. Not sure why. We'll do that. Just shove that in there for now. I'm down to get other pets too, because obviously you didn't make her an animal enthusiast, so we could adopt more if that's something you're wanting. Maybe we'll build up to that. Start with just a little nightmare for now and see what a handful they are. Hi! I've put down a couple vanities in case you want to do that or get a desk. Well, you guys have to pick. You haven't picked yet. It wasn't on the survey. The survey is just to make her. So I have no clue what her job will be. Like, this is your playthrough. Yeah. Oh no. It'll be an interesting time. I really wish we had some better cat trees. I mean, I guess I could always go get mine, but should we get there? Do I have the hobby? I have. So in terms of packs, I am missing the most recent, like, 2 kit launches, and I haven't pre-ordered fairies yet, but other than that, I have everything. So odds are, if you're looking for something, I have it. Yeah. Don't think too much about it. But we got plenty of options for everything. So we could do the most. We could run a small business. We could run a big business. We could do whatever. So you're being creative? I think so. We could also do like the more scammy small business. I don't remember what it's called. I know there's like the good path and the bad path. We could go down the bad path to go into her whole deviance thing. I don't know. Up to you. So we got a pet bowl. We got a thing. Should we get like a scratch? I don't know. Does a raccoon need a scratching tray? I feel like I want to give Nightmare options, but I was like, they are a raccoon and not a cat. I know technically they're a cat, but like, does a raccoon want to play on cat stuff? I don't know. Obviously, we need some things for Nightmare. I'm gonna put Nightmare's toy box. This is such a small house. You know what I'm gonna do? We have unlimited budget. We're gonna extend the house. This might be a really bad plan. We haven't even done anything yet. I'm like, what if we made the house bigger? You know? What if we just, you know, just like a little bit? It's fine. I won't, just make it a little more interesting shape-wise. Remember I was like, I don't like building and I hate roofing and all that? Just trying to bring it out a bit. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I've done this. This was a really bold choice on my part. I just wanted more space in the living room. And now we have a funky looking house. Choices were made. I stand by those choices. I might regret them. I don't know. I just don't know what to put scantry. Well, I guess if we put it there, they can look out the window if they want. We can mess with the TV situation. This is fine. This is fine. The ad breaks. So I will just... We'll just put down stuff. See what we're doing. I kind of have to move you. I don't know. I could move the TV and stuff to over here. I might just remove the kitchen wall for now. That was a bad idea. Maybe I'll leave the kitchen. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Why did I do this to myself? Oh dear. Oh dear. I have regrets. Those regrets are many. We'd say maybe we wait to take a moment to get now she's in. It's not weird to say, but we do need essentials at least. You know? We need to work out a couple more things. So So we'll get her a kitchen and like a living room and a functional... Yeah. Yeah. But I'm down to give her not too much. Just know that she will have to pay for everything in the future. This is her only freebie time. So if you want to spoil her, now is your chance. If you want her to suffer, that's your prerogative. We've got this little floral sofa. We got this one. Got all these fun sofas. I don't know. You could also make a sectional sofa. I don't know if she has enough space for that right now, but I mean, it's an option. There's a lot of things. Some of these are just weird looking, but hey, it's fine. I don't know. A love seat her grandma gave her? That's the vibe you think? Okay. Should we see if we can find something that is that kind of vibe then? A love seat her grandma gave her. That's not grandma vibes, but I feel like that's kind of her thing. I feel like her outfits are kind of a mix of more modern and more like vintagey stuff. So I kind of want to give her option, but obviously it's up to you guys what you do with her. And like those are my initial thoughts based on her outfits in terms of like affecting the furniture. It's very gray. I don't know why I keep going for the gray. Yeah. So that's my initial thoughts. Not to influence you. If you disagree, that's fair. Welcome back from the ads. We're just trying to work out what sofa to give her. I was just saying, I feel like she's got a mix of like vintage and more modern vibes based on her outfits. But it's up to you if you agree or disagree. These are sofas. I'm just filling this room with sofas. And even jumping out so far, because there's a lot of sofas. We've got an inflatable sofa. You can have an inflatable sofa if you want. We can put some blankets on it. We could do stuff. There's a lot of sofas. Okay, you wanted a love seat, so at least we've gone through the little options. I think the rest are all bigger. Want a blanket on? That's nice. Okay. I think any bigger is bigger than you were suggesting. Oh no, that one's... I lied. There's more options. They're getting a little bigger, but they are still here. Okay. That one? Which one? I've got to stop clicking sofas. There's just so many. There's just so many. How are there so many sofas in this game? Why are there so many sofas in this game? Oh dear. Any of these? We could also get like a Murphy bed if you want to kill some people with it. I don't know if this is like a murderous save. What do you mean? It's fine, we'll only keep one. Either of the up front ones. Okay. So, I guess I'll start removing some of the ones back here. Not family available. Fair. It's a lot of sofas. I see your point. I'll leave the Murphy and just see if you want it. But so many. I have the up front ones. So like one of these three. I figured these match your description so far. We also could have a blanket basket if you want it so without blankets on. What are we feeling? I also can go through the swatches of this one in case you want to see any of them. Because there's some plainer ones. I don't think these get any plainer. I think they just are that. This one comes in some other colors too. Some softer ones. Gold and blue one. This one. In that color or in a different one? Yeah, that color? Or... Okay. Alright. I'm kind of tempted to move the TV to this wall. Don't ask why, because I don't have a reason. I'm just like, maybe... I don't know. He has grandma vibes? She doesn't currently have a grandma, but I could make one. I could remove that. Let me just do something here. I feel bad removing a window, but we could also move the window. Oh, wait, where's the window on this side? Oh, that's fine. Do we want to give her a big TV? Do we want to give her a fire? I like a fireplace. Maybe I'm... That's me, but... We got some fireplaces. We got some radiators. I definitely feel like she needs something. I don't want to get her cold. We got a little log burner. We could get a big fireplace. Get a fancy fireplace. Radiators? You think radiators no fireplace? Okay. Look at how insane this one is. Well, it doesn't matter. I was gonna get the vampire ones, but I don't see them. There they are. So I feel like they have a little bit more of a... You know what? They're not that different. Got some classic ones. Okay. Where are reasonable radiator places? I feel like one in the living room. I don't know how I feel about this kitchen. I think... Do we want an open plan kitchen, or do we want to make this more... Do we want to add another wall? What's happening here? Is my question. What's happening? Do we need a door here, or do we need open plan kitchen? I support this plan. I will probably move that radiator now. I'm just gonna go this way. I know there's faster ways, but still. I think it makes sense to have a radiator just like here, so that way there can be clothes drying and stuff. And then we'll put a radiator in the... Wait, what size is that? Extra wide. Okay. Put one in her bedroom. Her bedroom with many vanities. Let's just get another classic white one for now. Do we want to give her a wall-mounted TV? Do we want to give her like one on shelves? Do we want to give her like a fancy frame TV? Those are options. Do we want one that glows? There's so many options. Mounted TV? Alright. Do you want a cinema screen? Do you want a fancy one? We got so many options. Yeah. There's many options. It's a medium-sized one? What's a medium-sized TV? Do you want to go like a frame or just like a TV? Do you want a curved TV? Portrait one's a cute idea. Okay. I'm leaning towards like a... Should we go with that one? Because we have our cat. I don't know. We'll look at the different frames, but I feel like I'm leaning towards a silver frame. I think I'm leaning more silver than gold accents because I know she wears silver instead of gold jewelry. And obviously we have a cat. We have a cat. I love it. It's currently looking at Nightmare. Yeah, we have a cat. Do you want bookshelves around the TV? I might just ditch these windows, I'm gonna be honest. That one can stay, but I feel like it'd be easier to build stuff in around here. Maybe I move the cat tree to like over here, and we'll move the bathroom door and just yeah. And I'll move the litter tray. Huh. That works. Just because that way we have more space to play with around the TV. I think it could be fun to mess with shelving. If you agree, obviously. Because we could get some... Well, where's the... Is it the book note kit? I got some just general books. Is this the one I'm thinking of? The ones where you can stack them? There's also many just general bookshelves. Like, so many books. Yeah, so crazy shaped books. We could have a bookshelf under it. Knitting basket next to sofa? Can do. I figured we'd do the cluttery stuff after and start with just like the big pieces, just so we kind of know what space we're working with. Bookshelf under a TV? You can do like fancy ones if you want. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's easier to storytell of little pieces once we know the vibe for the big ones. So this one? I think I already looked at those ones. Kind of tempted to do some custom shelving, I'm gonna be honest. But that's obviously only if that's what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Still think the one under the TV? I mean, it's up to you. If you want to just do like a simple under the thing, we could, but also we could just do like a full-on custom bookshelf situation. Do we think she color coordinates her books? I think she cares more aesthetically than functionally with her books. Can I add... Where is the... Is it... What kit is it that has the other shelves, the custom shelves? Is it Dream Home Decorator has shelves? I don't remember. Do any of these come empty? I'm trying to remember where things are. To be fair, actually I could go by function. Normally I avoid this because I have too many things. It takes forever to load. But we don't have that much stuff right now, so it should be fine to just load it this way. So we could also get some of those. And then we have some blank ones that we can kind of fill with stuff. I mean, like, I don't have any of my custom build stuff. I don't have my thousands upon thousands of custom items to mess with. We just have official content. I think we'll leave these empty so we can put some fun hobby stuff in them, maybe. And then get another book. It doesn't take forever to load. It's okay now. Obviously the old PCs suffered a little bit, but do we want to have just some more empty ones here so we can put some fun stuff in? And do we want it to go all the way around the TV, or do we want to just have it like here? And also, do we want to stack it? Think this is good? Okay. And then we can kind of clutter it up, make it more her. Maybe I'll put your bowl here. Do we want to get an auto feeder for Nightmare, or do we want to trust that we can be on it? It's up to you. Oh, the paint is not permanent. We haven't messed with the things in. Auto feeder? Okay. Oh, I've still got these on. My bad. I've still got the color things on, don't I? Is there not like a colored auto feeder? That's annoying. Dark ones look good. Okay. I can take a look. Wow. There's a black one. Okay. I was gonna say, there's gotta be a dark colored one. What do I normally use? There's a custom one. I'm totally down for a chandelier. I love a chandelier. Let's get our ceiling lights to start with. That's... I'll just get out all of the chandeliers. And you guys can pick from there. A lot of them aren't super interesting. We've got some fun ones. Oh, I mean, what did you do them with? I had to buy some new nail... Remember when I was like, wow, I haven't bought any new nail polish in forever? Yeah, no, I had to buy some new nail polish the other day. Was not best pleased about having to spend money, but also... You know how I have that Mooncat polish I really like? It's not here right now. The like blue sparkly one. They're discontinuing it. So I had to buy another bottle because I was like, oh, I will be really sad when I run out of this one if I don't have more. Because I've already used over half the bottle. Like, they have other like blue sparkly shades, but it's either the blue is the wrong shade or they're not the kind of sparkles I like. The glitter's different, so I'm just like, okay. Well, I'll have to get another one. I'm sure there's dupes. And like, I don't get through polish that quickly. I'm not bothered, but I have bought a second bottle. I don't use a lot of their polishes. That's the thing. Like that's my only one. I think I have maybe one more. But yeah, I just a lot of they use like glitters and stuff I'm not so fussed on. But like I really like that one. I have a fair few light lacquer ones. Yeah, I think majority of my collection are those. They've had some really cute collabs and also just nice colors in general. How many? Oh, that's a big chandelier. Well, Andrea, you are spoilt for choice. We have so many chandeliers, and this isn't even CC. This is just the game. A simple classic one. What here is simple and classic? I'll try and spread them out a bit more. This is a very well lit room now. I'm going to say that's not simple and classic. That one's quite big, but not necessarily classic. I do like that one though. I'll put that in the bedroom for consideration. One on the far left. I don't know which one that is, so I'm just going to get rid of the right ones for now. And then we can narrow it down from there. The black one. This one. I don't know if I would call that the classic one, but I do like it. I believe that's from the like luxury kit, the one that came to the butlers and stuff. Yeah, I like it. I mean, we said she's like a mix of more vintage and modern stuff. Do we want to put that like as you come in, so you see it there, or do we want to have it? I think that kind of works. I don't know what we're gonna do with this space yet, but we'll work it out. Should we sort this wall out to start with? I think that's important. We could do some fun paneling if you're wanting to. Oh, that's very dark. But yeah, we've got like paneling in quite a few packs actually. If we want to go a little classy stuff, get rid of the small lights. Okay. Yeah, I guess we should probably see what it actually looks like in here, right? We'll probably need to get some other lights in here. Whether they be wall lights, whatever, just because it's a bit dark otherwise. Or alternatively, I can hide them. But yeah. Because by itself, it's not the brightest light. So it will have to, we'll have to mess with other stuff. But this is where we're at currently. Dark. That's what I'm using in the other room. You come in like a dark? Not so much. Also got this one. Do we want a more plain one, or do we want one with like a design? Do we want paneling? Do we want... What do we think? A light in the corner? You don't hate the celestial one? I think there's another celestial one too, if you want to look at that. I don't know. We've also got like these big panels. We got some plain woods. We got obviously lots of other colors in these things too. I'm just showing you the vague shape if you want that vibe, you know? Just gold, why not? Got vines, we got cow print. It's whatever. I'm trying to think what has the same vibe as the celestial one, because I know there's like a couple ones. This also comes in a couple different colors if you wanted to go a different one. I think I'm thinking of some CC ones I have that I use a lot. I'm looking at these and like, where's... Like, it comes in like a grey. Obviously I have a lot of star ones. I quite like that. I think the blue one, because obviously we said we're leaning more silvers. I think the blue one with the gold, it clashes a little bit, but I think this works quite nicely. We might change the doors and windows and things. Should we get like a standing light? I kind of want to make like a little entryway bit, but I feel weird doing it with the door right here. We could move the door, to be fair. I don't know. I feel like we need a place to put like coats and stuff. Did I make the house too big? What do we think? Should I shuffle everything in just like a little bit? Like, do we want to move everything across? Ooh, my bad. Don't think so. Okay. Some more lighting. I think lighting is definitely worth looking at right now. We also have like some fairy lights and stuff if we want to do them. Hello, lovely silver. Towards the back wall. All right. We've got like some little sconces if we want to keep with this more like vintagey vibe. Thank you for the shout out for lovely silver. We are designing the house for our community made sim, Stella Gazy. It is up to chat what her house looks like, what she does, all that stuff. I'm here to help guide the narrative and control the game, but it's a fun time. We've picked a bed and a wallpaper and a wardrobe, and thank you. It is a classic. It got to a point where I realized every VOD I was wearing it, so I hadn't worn it in a bit, but I think it's been long enough I can bring it back. Because it feels cute and summery. I love it. I feel like a cute little cartoon character. Yeah, we've kind of picked out these bits so far, but there's a lot to do still. Well, I hope clean your house goes well. Have these little stars to put on. I recorded an hour of the game you got me for my birthday, and I now have 20 hours in that game and realized that what I covered in that hour is nothing like what my thing's looking like now. Oh no! I hope it will go okay, lovely silver. You got this, I believe. It's the cozy kiosk game. You basically run like a vending machine business, but you can customize the vending machines and stuff, and I got really into it. Sometimes I have had it as like an idle thing, and sometimes I don't. It's kind of like Supermarket Sim, but it gets to a point where you can just kind of let it run itself a bit more. It's very, very fun. We've also got these like fun colored sconces. Yeah, I really like it. I have hit every like content currently in the early access. Yeah. Oops. Leave that one down because that's quite fun. Yeah, what kind of vibe are we thinking for wall lights? Because I think we've kind of gone through them now. We got candles. We got sconces. We got stuff. I had a colored one. I'll decide where to put it, but we can also go through the colors. There's a blue one. We got a white one. That one kind of goes with the other colors. Thank you for stopping in. It's always lovely seeing you. I hope things go well. You got this. Just don't overdo it. I'm sure they'd rather you be well than the house be spotless. Where do you want to put these? Kind of an awkward size, but we can shift them. They're a fun design, just an awkward shape. I'll put that there for now and start scrolling through the standing ones for the corner. We got this one. We got the like vintage reading lamp. There's so many lights. It's a little wonky. Have a fire stick? Just an orb of light? A little chair can go in the corner? And this one? I'm kind of thinking of putting some more activity stuff in this. I mean, obviously it's up to you. I just feel like it's so far away from anything. I don't know if it makes sense to put a chair here. Like, if this room was smaller, I'd say put a chair there. We could maybe put a chair over here. But, like, that seems like a weird spot to just sit. I'll also throw some more lamps in so you guys can have a look. Must I try and work out what to put in my corner? Got the fringe one? I quite like that lamp actually. So many lights. So those are your kind of standing light options that kind of fit the vibe. If you want to decide what you like. That one doesn't let off much light, but it's there. I'll try and match them to the other stuff a little bit more. That one's got some fun colored lampshades. It's annoying because a lot of things have gold and I'm like, I'm trying to avoid them all. Is there floor lighting? There's some stuff we can put on the floor, sure. They're mostly like little lamps. But also there's obviously we can put some stuff on the shelf as well. I figure we'll have a little coffee table here and put maybe some candles and stuff on it. I don't know. Get some little lanterns. Do we want on the shelf smart? Yeah. Like we can make it cute. Some candles. Toss some candles around. We'll get some lamps out so then you can also kind of think about table lamp stuff. There's a little fox on it. Or a little fox. There's so many candles. Like, so many. I could also get fun ones. Yeah, I guess these are arguably more table lamps than like floor lamps, but still. I think a candelabra could be fun. Now we're getting to like little stacky bits. I should stop just clicking random stuff, but there's so many fun things. I'm like, what? Look at these lights. Aren't these fun? We got a lamp. Probably a fire hazard to have as many lights around as I'm doing. It's fine. Plenty of you to choose for. You guys for the moon and some candles? Well, I figure we're doing the moon and some candles. I just don't know what you want to do for other spaces. So I'm kind of just putting these down for that. Because, like, I don't know if we want to put some candles on the coffee table and some other stuff. I don't know if we want to do, and, like, we still need some, like, a dining table and thing. My concern, Andrea, is I don't think we have enough lights there. I want you guys to be able to see what's happening. I don't know how good it'll be for a stream if it's too dark a room. Yum. I'll leave a couple of candles out. We'll work out what we're doing here. You're good. Yeah. I was just saying my concern is if it's too gloomy in here, it doesn't show up so well on stream. So I kind of want to be able to see a little bit. I don't want it too dim. Because I know that YouTube kind of can butcher the quality a bit, and just generally stuff what I'm looking at isn't always gonna be what you're looking at. So I'm like, I don't want it too dark in here. We might need some more lights. Yeah, we can do that. And then we don't have to actually pick any, and we can just focus more on aesthetics. Do we want any of these like floor lights? Do we want to put like this over a chair or something? Or are we saying no to the floor lights? No floor lights. Got it. Yum. Where are my favorite little dots? Where did you go? I also had to break to you, but we do have other rooms we need to light. In case you didn't know, you can stack this little saucer and like hide it in the base of other lights. Which is what I tend to do. If you have build, like, yeah, move objects on. I just stack them and then I don't have to worry about putting them everywhere and we can still get good lighting. Let's see. Let's put this little moon on, should put it on the shelf. And, yeah. I don't know if we want the flower lamp in I don't know. I think we'll focus on the candles for now. And just anything else can be a later problem. Future us problem. They got this, I'm sure. It's fine. So many lights. Like, so many lights. Do you want like a games console and stuff? I'm just thinking what we're putting in here, but I guess we don't have to decide that yet. I kind of feel like maybe we'll have some plants or something just to give us a bit more height because it's such a big gap here. But maybe we'll get a coffee table next. We got just this very simple one. We got this quite two-tiered one. This one's quite beaten up. We got a little one. I feel like that might be getting too florally, but you might disagree. We got some more plain ones. We got all the ones. I feel like those are more what do we have so far? I don't know. We can have a marble one if we want something a little more modern to balance out the sofa. We got the round. I think we got enough books going on. The golden brown one. I'm trying to avoid the gold though. I mean, it does come in other colors. But I just worry that with the gold, it will then not match the rest of the house. Because I've been trying to avoid it. I might have to give up on that though. This one also has some fun designy bits if that's what you like. Like this one. We got some like little tables. I guess that's what a coffee table is. I'm trying to see what these are more like end of the sofa ones, but they exist. Do you like the marble one? The marble one is a nice one. It's very usable. It also comes in other colors too, but I feel like just the plain ones are quite nice. Behind the one you originally drawn to. This one? This one exists too. I think the only thing with this one is quite small, so we can't put a ton of decorations on it. But we could also put that. So I'll get rid of the ones we're not leaning towards so far. Leave these ones out. Exactly. We could kind of have like a matching set, put like a little lamp or something on this, and then have so they're both kind of marbly if you want it. We got another roundy one. We got right on this one. This one has some fun designs on it if you wanted to continue with that. Or yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that matches so far if that clashes. The side is not my stock suit. This is a bit too chonky. Yeah, I think the ones are getting a little chonky, but they're there as options. They exist. Like the marble. Alright. Let's go with that. Do we want to stick with the black? Or do we want to... should we leave that? I'm trying to decide where I want this. I think I might just shuffle it out a little bit in between those. Stick with the black. Got it. We can add music players. I will warn you, they like to just use them randomly. Except we do cluttery stuff later, so I will resist temptation for now to just cover every surface in little bits and bobs. Should we work on the kitchen and come back to this area? Or do we want to look at hobbies and stuff to work out what we want to put there? I feel like, I'm going to be honest, with Sims 4 you kind of need a computer. So do we want to put the computer in the bedroom, or do we want to put it in this kind of like living room area? It's up to you, but we kind of gonna need one. Alright. There's already a couple kitchen sets that I'm like leaning towards first. I don't know if you'll agree, but I'm definitely feeling more of the kind of industry ones. Honestly, this is going better than expected. I have to remember if these are actual like base game ones, or if I'm where. Like, I kind of feel like if we're doing open plan, this one might be a good shout depending on what colors we use. Again, it has a lot of that golden, but like if we wanted to kind of match that, or there's also like the fairies one with the not fairies, the sorcerer one. Or I am thinking of some CC ones I have, but hey, that's fine. I don't know if it's a little too light. There's also these ones. And this one does come in some other colors if we wanted to bring like the softer greens and stuff in. I don't think you're a little too modern looking. That one does exist too. I think those are like the sets I'd probably allow if we're saying we want them to match with the rest of the house. These are probably the options. You know? Especially if it's open plan, so it's got a tie into the living room. There's a couple there. You like, so what's the one in the marble? Okay. I will run you through the color options we have there. We have the white, we have the black, we have this kind of brown one, the one with gold running through it. Yeah, it's kind of brown and black. I don't know, we want to just lean into the blacks and blues that we kind of have going on already. And then for this we also have black and white, white, black, brown, you know, all the colors. All the colors. Is there a sorcerer table that we could use for the kitchen? As in, like, is there like a dining table? Okay. That's a great question. Ooh, new tables. That matches that. I could just flag this by the sorcerer pack. That'd probably be the easiest thing to do instead of just trying to find the whole realm of magic. There's one. I'm not so sure about it. I feel like there's other things that we could use that are the same kind of vibe. Like there are plenty of like dark woods and stuff we could use, or like that. So like I'm not so worried about matching necessarily, because like we can find things that will work even though that. I will run through the cabinets. What I could also do is go through the different pieces with you, if that helps make a decision. So we'll just make like two little spin-off kitchens so you can kind of get a better view for what we're working with here. Just to see. And I'll get the upper cabinets too. Just so that way it's a little more obvious what we're doing, because sometimes if the other pieces don't work, it puts me off using a kitchen. Obviously the counter island is just the counter island, but I can still get that out. And what I'm using this much. This, yep, and like around it, but I don't think there's any bits of cupboards and stuff. Yeah, exactly. We could use the islands table. I'll just shuffle this over here for now, so it's not in the way as we mess with the other kitchen. You got the rotate. Why can I not? There. That was just my own error. And pieces, and then let's see, where are my upper cabinets? Oh, probably. It's kind of easier to just go this way sometimes, just so we can see those. DV settings, share teams. How do I still multitask? What do you mean? I just put it as like a pop out in one corner, and then just keep doing what I am in a smaller window on another part of my screen. Yeah, I never have it full screen mode. That's my secret. Let's see. Do you guys not have an upper cabinet for the sorcerer pack? I thought we did for some reason. There is. I should probably do that in black, because that's what we're using. Yeah, no, just pop it out and put it in like a smaller window in the top corner. To be fair, we could also mix and match with the upper cabinets for other stuff. Those are the upper pieces for the Life and Death kitchen. And then I don't know if the saucer pack. Am I being silly? Does the saucer pack not have upper cabinets? I think they match base game ones, but I don't think they have their own upper cabinets. But also, like, we could use these cabinets and they still work. Yeah, I don't think they have their own individual ones. Huh. It's the vibe. So the saucer kitchen, ditch them on, keep them. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. I'll remove the islands for now. Good job, team. How big a kitchen do we want? Is another question I have. And what wall do we want to put it on? Because, like, we could potentially put it back over here and then move the bedroom door. And then have a little more space to play with. I don't know. I'm gonna move the other piece for now. We'll reshape as necessary. With the camera around. Hello, welcome in. We are building the house for our community sim. So she was made by surveys for the community, and yeah. Send the bathroom out, as in like, where to? Like, bring it out this way? What do we mean? Towards the outside? Like, this way? Well, why? I mean, I'm not questioning you, but why? And then make it smaller inside? What, like... So we can have the kitchen. We might have to move that door then, because we have the cat tower here. So I don't know. I don't know who says that. I don't know. I mean, we could move the cat tower to over here for now. And, bring the bathroom in? I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Is that what you're thinking? Oh, I'm misclicking everything. Did you see it's been a while since I played? The kitchen is in a weird spot. It's a really awkward house. It's a really awkward house. Maybe it does need a half wall. Well, the thing is, we can have like a counter. It's just a weird. It looks weird with a half wall too, because of where it is. You know, I'm like, It's just an awkward house. Use the count to the wall. We could do that. Move that one this way. Like, hold up, where's... Oh, not that one. I want like a right end piece. I gotta try to remember how to kitchen. How to kitchen. I want a corner. And then we could put like a... island to the wall. See, that kind of faces a weird way. That's where they want it. We have a tiny kitchen. We have a tiny kitchen. So I know the struggle. Like, we could just alternatively do something like that. I feel like it would kind of work better to have the island. Like, we don't really have like counters is the thing. We have the top of dressers and things. An actual like counter is like singular and there's a thing on it. Like, it's not... This is a lot of counters, but also you have to remember how quickly things get cluttered up. One of these will get replaced with the oven, And then we gotta put the fridge somewhere. So I'm more just trying to work out space-wise what we're doing with it. If that makes sense. Yeah. I will... I mean, the kitchen's chaos, but I would be tempted to send you a picture later if you wanted, Andrea. Just so, yeah. It's like if you have 2 people in there, you can't move. I think that's the best way to describe our kitchen. Yeah, it's a time. So like I'm tempted to do an island. Just so we can have people come sit over here, maybe? Just like move objects it. Or and then it has that weird lip though. Well, to be fair, hold up. Hold up. Just try and like transition it a little bit. You borky. Why are we borky, baby? Yoko, you're being silly. I don't know. How do we feel about that? I feel like that looks the same as the other bit. I mean, we could. We could also do like a rounded corner. Maybe that would work better. Just try and soften it up a bit. I just wish these came out more. I mean, they can. We could do that. But then it's kind of weird there. I hate working with the island pieces because I get why they have the weird overhang, but they're also really awkward. I guess if you put some stools there, you won't see. But it annoys me, the like little lip. Because I kind of wish the lip was always like... Then if you put those there, and it doesn't match, you know? I'm like, please work. Why are you like this? To be fair, we can mess with the floors. It doesn't have to look the same. We could also just make it so that this bit of floor... Hold up. Let's just, for example's sake, and then just put tiles in the middle. And then we don't have to worry about the floor. I think I'm making a problem out of nothing. I take it back. I'm making problems. We could still have a tiled kitchen. We just had to make sure those pieces don't do it. And then we just... That's fine. That's fine. It's a little... Where would you connect by yourselves? That's fine. It's fine. And also if we want to put some of these in... Oh. What? I kind of want the wall there. Do you want like a cupboard? Do we not want a cupboard? Do we want a cupboard on a thing? I don't know. I'm just kind of playing at the minute. If there's something you guys want, let me know. Do you want just the upper cabinet? I personally... Oh, do these have underlighting? Oh, so just use those cabinet pieces? Don't vary like the sizes and stuff? And like the corners? It's like don't mess with those. Because I'd be tempted to mess with like put some shelf in between. I mean I can, I'm just like, do we want to? Maybe bring the kitchen out. I'm gonna bring the kitchen out to here. Well, I just mean like this comes built in. I didn't realize. I'm just thinking maybe if we have some shelving between things. Yeah, no, I'm very aware, Andrea. Don't worry. Like, I kind of feel like maybe we use the cupboards quite sparingly, and then have some other stuff going on between them. I don't know. I don't know. Because if we have shelves that I can put stuff on them, and that's fun. Look at these. Okay, I'll look at this later. That's some fun stuff. should we work out what we want for the oven and stuff next? That is like the sorceress one, but we could get a modern one and just do it in black and white. The thing with we picked a very forgiving color scheme, so like we can kind of do whatever. We could have a feature color, have like a different colored one, and that would be fine. It's whatever. Like a pop of color is no bad thing. We could have like an old one. We could have a new one. I'm down for whatever, just to make things a little more interesting. We could have one with a hood. We could have This is just the process. These all mostly have gold on. We could have pink. Yellow. What matches the sofa? You wanted, we could have like a yellow. There's so many options here. If you wanted something different. Blue or gold? We'll lean in blue then, because I'm trying to avoid the gold. As hard as it is, because it's like my default thing for luck. Yeah. Those are... Oh, did I pick 2 of those out? Yeah, those are the kind of like colored ones if we don't want to just go black or white. But alternatively, we could go black and white. Those are options too. And just we could put the clutter to make it more, you know. I know what I mean. I don't know if that worded very well. Yeah. The one in the back with the dusty blue? This one? I don't know. Wait, this one? Are these... Oh, wait, that one's gold. Oh, this one? Oh, that's still gold. The one in the... This one. But this, like, here? Right. I'm actually gonna move where that is though. Oops. Can I select the color in the top right? This one? Oh, that's quite blue as well. I've missed that one. Should we put it next to the sofa? It's not quite, but it's close. I think it's close enough. And besides, it's your guys' house. Should we put the oven over here? I don't know why, but I feel like the fridge should be over here. But that's just me vibes. This is weird because normally I put my kitchens by the window so that I can put like the sink by the window, just because I like looking out the window when I'm washing up. But I don't know where we're gonna put the sink yet. I didn't really think about that. Like we could put the sink here. And then put the fridge next to the sink? What if we move the bathroom back? Back to where? So wait, just have the bathroom only connected to the bedroom? Because I think the only issue there is, it means if we have any Sims over, they'll have to come through the bedroom to get to the bathroom. So we can't lock the bedroom to other Sims. Move the bathroom to the other side. Ooh, and move the kitchen over here. We could do that. Should I just straight up shift it? And then just delete that. And then pull this out. And then rearrange. It's fine. I might reshape the bathroom now. I'm gonna have to do some roofing. It's fine. What a weird house. Oh, wait. Maybe it would help I move the bedroom. I love the music rising and like swelling as we're doing this. Like, yes. We did good. Now the bedroom is by the kitchen though. Unless I make the bedroom bigger. Congratulations, Stella. Your house has expanded dramatically. Like, very dramatically. Honestly, we could have like a whole other room at this point. What have I done? Because I kind of want to keep the bedroom and the kitchen separate. But to be fair, we could shrink this a little bit. Should I shrink this a little bit? What am I doing? I just don't work out what I'm doing with the bathroom, really. Where I'm putting it. We have ads in a few. If you want to play some games in chat, feel free. But you won't miss anything. It's just us messing around decorating. Really, it's just a fun surprise when you come back in 3 minutes time and you're like, what have you done? Isn't that fun? I don't know why this looks so weird. Also, why it won't just like let me put it wherever. Kind of almost easier to resize it. Oh, that's cute. That works. And then we could just put the door in here. And then we can also add a door to the bathroom from the bedroom. If we want. Why not? I mean, we don't have to, but it's an option. It's not like it's far. You could just go out there and then do that. It's not difficult. But if we wanted to, we could do that in a minute. Like the idea? Yeah. We might mess with the doors and stuff later, but for now, just so we have the concept there. Wow, look at all this space you've just gained, girl. You're so lucky. We spoil you. Your chat decided to be nice in the end. I was worried they were going to be really mean to you, but you're okay. I might move... Move the window. Maybe I'll move the oven to the back one. And then we'll put you. I kind of want to move you up. I don't know. Stella, could you come here for like reference? I can't remember how tall you are. Can you come here? Thank you. We'll move you in a minute. Okay, no, those are too tall. Thank you. Just gotta check, you know. I don't want to make it too hard for her to use her own kitchen. Sorry, Stella. I have a feeling that this might be a nightmare to get in a non-gold version, so I will show you the other fridges we have. Obviously we can mess with the colors on them, but there's so many. Actually, there is a life and death one. I want to match the cabinets more. Yeah. It also does give us more space to play with when we're decorating with this bit. Light one half see-through, the life and death one. So this will also theoretically match the counter. No, these magic ones. I don't know why I said life and death. Oh, because the upper ones are. Yes. And it also helps with this balance of like the more modern and the more vintage. There is just like a plain black, or we could go with white. It's up to you. As everything is. I don't know why I keep saying it. Also fix this. I want like a... Should we do an outer left end piece? I don't know what I want to do for the end. There's also like... Also round it out. Do all the colors, please. For the fridge. There it is. They're all gold. They're all gold. There's the all black and there's the all white. That's all you got. Sorry. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Dark gray on the top right. It doesn't match everything else because it's got a gold handle. That was a reason why I was like, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay. This might be okay. We can put something down the end here. Just candles everywhere. It's fine. I'm so excited for Paralyzed. I've been following Paralyzed since it was like announced, before it was even like big in announced. I've been from the very beginning of discussions of Paralyzed. I've been invested, so I'm so looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Okay, I think I was gonna do some shell. Maybe I move these windows down. Aw, what did she do? That's so lovely. I think I want to change the window. You know what? I could also just shift it up a little bit so it's not quite too high, but it's still higher than it is now because they seem too low. There you go. Or alternatively, I just can't work out what I'm doing with these shelves because I want to add shelves and a window and things. Let's just get some really basic shelves for now, and then I can mess later. Where are my classics? My go-tos. Do you know what you're doing? Oh. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff here that I forgot exists. Vaguely. Exciting. So I have these little kitchen shelves. Kitchen clutter is fun. I hate food, but I love making Sims Kitchen. Yeah, window bars. That's so cute. Look at these display cabinets. Looking for just like the singular shelf. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. And then maybe shift that up to like there. And then have a couple of those. Oh, that's not quite where I thought it was. Yay! Right, they're such good shelves. Okay, do we want to shift them down actually? I just can't decide what I want to do because I want to have a window, but I want to have shelves. I've kind of messed myself up here with my kitchen plans. Oh. I thought you were just really enthusiastic about these shelves. To be fair, we could also... Whoop, my bad. This household inventory is going to be real interesting. Oh, I hit the Windows key. Do shelving over here. And then put a window over here. It's just because this... oh, wait, we can cover it. Because it has that little lid. I didn't want to cover it. I'm like, actually, I can just do the shelves above it. That works. Can I... Is that too many? What if I also did... What's the little one look like here? And then put... I don't know if I like that or not. How do we feel about that? I'm getting a little wild here. What? If you want to tell it. If you don't, that's okay. I think we want a sink that like built in, right? We don't want a sink that's... To be fair, we went with this Oh, sorry, one. Do we have a matching sink here? Ignore me talking to myself as I'm just like, where? I think we have to add just like a thing here. Like that. I'm trying to think one that's not like too crazy modern, but it's still good. Oh, alternatively, we could go something like that. There's this one. Yeah, that's fair. I can imagine that's really stressful. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, Andrea. We could also alternatively. What a choice. What a choice. You're there for work. Go away. Okay, these are the sink options I think would work best. Up to you. If you think there's another one, or you see another one you think would work, let me know. Ugh. Yeah. Unfortunate. Black one facing the front. This one? The like industrial one? I think it's the only black one. Alright. Yum. And then maybe we'll get... I kind of feel like doing a big window. I know I said I wasn't gonna mess with windows for now, but like we can get a temporary solution, you know? Get a wide one. I don't know where we'll go with the specific one. I just feel like it would be quite nice to have a wide window. So we can look out. That's very fair. I don't blame you. That feels like a valid and very good choice. The good news is it seems more embarrassing for him than for you. Oh, that's too big. I just want like I wish we had more windows that like go together. They have so many windows. I'm like, I like you individually, but you don't have like a set. This one. So many windows. Let's put like, oh, that's the wrong way. We could have a little window ledge if we wanted. Can I shuffle you down a bit? Kind of cuts into the cabinet, but like, it exists. Exactly. It's more embarrassing for him. Oh no. Do you want to buy that one? Yeah. They're just all too big. It's definitely a yikes moment. You're very pretty and lovely though. I'm not surprised they like you, but do we think just the black and white one? With windows, it gets a little weird. You can't really resize them. Windows and mirrors, you kind of just have to deal with it. I miss my windows. Thinking. And then maybe where is splits? Okay, I can go back to that one. I'm just looking. Oh, that's curtains. I want windows. What? That one. I don't know what we want to do. Black or not. It's just a little taller, which was the main reason I wasn't so sure about it. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, we can go with it. And I can just work around it. It's your choice. I just was thinking we could put... Right. Sorry, chat. I know you're meant to be deciding things, and I've just kind of gone on my own little decorating spree where I'm like, ooh, but what if... what if I gave us our own custom shelving? I think I probably have one or two, or like there'll be in multiple stages so you can set it to open. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done any like builds, these like window ones. What do we think? Do we want shelves up here? I know that these aren't quite aligned. I am happy to influence. To be fair, if people want to play with Stella, realistically she can reach them. Well, that's why we put decorative stuff up here. We'll put useful things on this one and decorative stuff up here. Exactly. She could get something to stand. We could put like a little stool or something, so it's like, oh, if she needs something, she can get something to stand on. It's fine. Oh, we could get like a little bar stool or something, or like a little. Where are they? In the living chair, it says like lots of little stooly things, so we could just put one of these around. Ta-da! Problem solved. She can have a little stool. Right, we can do that now if we want. I do think maybe we'll add a chair over here. I haven't decided what though, because you decide. Haha. There's so many chairs. We got some pillows. We got. What do I think? For what? For the chair? I don't know. Do we want a chair? Do we want a poof? Do we want... What do you think is the vibe? I feel like for the stool... Oh. The kitchen? I was gonna mess with the tiles and swap them out for something nicer. But, that's fair. I'm kind of not touched the floors yet. Look at this cute little guy. This one? Have that one over here? Yeah, I'm trying to work out what to put in the living room whilst I also look for a stool for her to stand on. Because I want like a little wooden one. So for everyone who's seen the rusty one, we also got like cute little ones with lights on. We got so many chairs. So many chairs. Just like these comfier looking ones. Like that one's all fuzzy. We got this fun like petal shaped one. I quite like that one, but obviously it's your choice. I just was like that kind of goes with the both modern and vintage simultaneously thing. We got this little like rocking chair. We got all sorts of stuff. The leather seat, but could we also use that stool maybe? I don't know. We got some hoops. We got fancy armchairs. The rocking chair is cute. Some more modern things. We got just like a plain one. We got crazy arched throne thing. It's like a basic chair. Wow, what an interesting chair. I think the rustic stool might be the best one if we want to have like the stool. Or the most uncomfortable seat ever, just in like black. Oh. You know what might be fun that I don't normally do? Is I'm actually gonna bring the bathroom out a little bit more. I know I've just made this really big. I'm just thinking, what if we had like a little cupboard over here? And then put some stuff in it. I don't know. I'm just thinking then we could put like her little stool and like a little vacuum cleaner or something in a little cupboard. To be fair, we could just get like a bookcase or something. Or cover by the front door. That was also my thought. I just wasn't sure where to put it. Because we had the radiator there. But like, I definitely think we should have like a little stash spot for stuff. I don't know. I'll leave it there as a reminder that's a concept, and we'll come back to it later. We gonna move the cat tower again? We could move the cat tower again. Cat tower is just all over the place. I think we decided we want a cat tower. It does no more than that. No, not the cat tower. Just put it between rooms so that the cat may surveil. Sorry, cat, you've lost the window. That's okay. Maybe we'll restore your window privileges at a later date. Next house, sure. So this is gray. So what chair are we thinking for the living room? I feel like that's kind of the wrong colors. Yeah, this little rocking chair. Does that should come in? Ooh, does it come in one that matches the... Does that match our sofa? Kind of. Oh, it's got the gold though. The rocking chair? Okay, let's go with the rocking chair. What? I'm just gonna... Here it is. I don't know why I'm bothering now. We'll do it at the end, but yeah. Just put the rocking chair like over here so they can watch TV if they want, but also they can indulge in their hobbies. I think I'm going to move the table over here maybe and then put some stuff down that other side. Maybe save real quick? That's so smart. I forgot I don't have autosave set up right now. That would have been really unfortunate. I should probably set a timer to be like, remember to save. But I didn't. Alright, no rush. I will just, I guess, mess with things by myself. Haha. I mean, obviously anyone else is free to input, but until people do, I have free reign. This is a dangerous game you're playing. Oh, I should probably do something about this important cabinet. Why have I... Well, do I know what to do with free reign? That's the question. Oh! What happened to this window? Are you good? There you go. Fixed. I could just start looking for some fun clutter. That's a thing. I'll put you out because I think kitchen clutter is good to have. I'm tempted to get a new kit. We'll go through things properly in a bit, but I think it can't hurt to just pull stuff out just so that we have it to have a little look at and work out where things are gonna go. And I miss my CC kitchen things, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm so used to this category having so much more in it because a lot of CC stuff gets tagged as sculptures. This is weirdly empty. We can have a big thing in the garden if we want. I haven't even thought about the garden. Do you want that? It matches our bed and stuff. I don't know. I put that out there. For something. Who knows what? We got wall decorations. What we got? Trains. We got some filigree. Signs. There's a cute little gallery wall here, actually. It would be nice to get some wall art out. I haven't even thought about that. What options do you have? Wait. Wait, we have a raccoon. I think we need the raccoon gallery. Should we put the raccoon gallery by the, like, above the cat tower? I don't know. It's kind of out of the way there. I want it by the raccoon stuff. Or like in our bedroom. Do we want a raccoon gallery? Leave it where it was. Just like over here for now. Sure. We never worked out what we're doing this wall sconce. I've changed the house so much since then. It's just kind of vibing. Actually, there's more room now, so it kind of fits now. Hey! We inadvertently solved our problem from before. Sure. Okay. Now I'm like, does this match there? Ooh, actually, what color blues do you have? Like a darker blue? You have like that blue. It's not quite. You also have like just the white and black. Oh, actually, hold up. What if I quickly... Hi, Stella. Just a moment. Set color and intensity. This light. Can I make it more... Haha! There we go. Okay, that's fine. We can make these match. I'm less worried now. Back to build mode. just checking, you know? It's like mist decorations. Room divider, blah, blah, blah. We're just pulling out some kitchen stuff as we're waiting. Whee! Should be... Oh, that thing's massive. A little top. Okay. Whilst you were AFK, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll just start pulling things out. Laundry. Such a cute little guy. We need teas. I mean, maybe not. You are back, yes. Where do you want to head next? What are we doing? Don't mind me. I'm just pulling clutter out. We'll get to clutter later, but I figured whilst I was here, might as well. I'm really enjoying them, actually. Bathroom next? Do we want to do the floor in this room before we move to the bathroom? Just so it's a little bit more complete. I'll be honest, we've accomplished a lot more than we thought. Like, we thought than I thought. I thought that it would take us a couple streams to get her house done. At least 2. Well, no. I thought it would take us 2 streams. I didn't think it would take us more than 2. But, like, at this rate, next time we play with her, we might be able to actually get into gameplay. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's being too hopeful. Alright, 2 floors. Do you want to start with tile for the kitchen? Ooh, we got this sunshiny one. That's a lot, but it's kind of fun. It does come in black and white. I'm gonna leave them there for now. We've got like more tiley ones. We got more stony ones. I tend to use these for bathrooms, but still. We got shiny. Shiny can also be shiny black if we want to match our coffee table. Rest time! I'm so proud of you for getting that done. We just... If you want to see our progress, we have the start of a living room, the start of a kitchen, and I think that's all we've made progress with since last time. But hey. Oh, we also got this great portrait wall of raccoons, because in case you didn't know, we have a raccoon whose name is Nightmare, and I don't know where. They're here. They have a little jacket with skull and crossbones on it. Where I'm slightly obsessed with Nightmare. I don't think anyone else has had a chance to get to know them yet, but I love them as an idea. We got this insane tile. You can't. They're technically cats, but you can have raccoons. They are a official Sims breed. There's also people that make crazy custom animals with their cats and dogs and stuff, but this is, yes. I love raccoons. What a good one. So many tiles. Any of you jumping out at anyone? For the kitchen? Because, like, it's a lot of tiles. We could alternatively go non-tile and go with, like, a stone. If we want. I don't know. I can. That probably helps, yeah. It's just easier for decorating. I can also remove the wall so you can see what we put down so far. What? I didn't even move over here. Just take a little look to see if there's anything else that maybe makes sense. The cream and pinkish one? This one? It matches our countertops quite well. So if we want to look at what colors that one comes into, that is an option too. The Copperdale tiles, they come in a variety of colors actually, it turns out. and shapes, so we can kind of do whatever we like. Even like a fun, we could do a fun pastel floor if we wanted. Not that you can see a ton. We've even got one that matches our kitchen. If you want to go matchy-matchy. First off, I'm just going to draw... Where do we want the tile to go to before I get carried away? Do we want it to just be here? Do we want... Oh, I think we have the issue of, like, the floor. We're not set on this wood, but just to... Because it bothers me when this peeks out under. Yeah. Do we want to do this whole half of the room in the tile? Do we want to keep it just to the kitchen? It's up to you. You might get cold feet first in the morning, but still. The high school has a lot, pack has a lot of cold build stuff. I do enjoy. I actually might also just quickly go pull up the other colors. Like the whole thing, like, I think it's quite nice to have that divide. I'm just gonna quickly pull out just like the different colors. I'm trying to work out how they've ordered these because it's slightly confusing. Just so we can pick the color first, because there's a lot. Because there's outer pieces and then like corner pieces and is that all the colors? I feel like I'm missing one. Am I missing one? I genuinely can't tell. That's the plain white one. I've already done that one. I think these are your choices, chat, for the floor. It's fine. I mean, you guys did choose for her not to have slippers, so she's going to get cold feet. But it's fine. It's not far. But, oh, wait, no. We gave her a door to the bathroom in her bedroom. She's fine. She's fine. Like the black and blue? We're going to stick with that, then. I guess you should probably choose the wood for the rest of the floor now. Because there's so many options. So many wood grains. So many shapes and sizes. I mean, I guess we can make it whatever size we want, but still, you could have spirals. You could have just like whatever. It's up to you. Some have patterns. I mean, I guess technically we could go carpet, but I think I would. I mean, it's up to you. We also can add rugs and stuff on top of it, but I feel like a wooden floor is a solid base, you know? Not the cow print. Fair. I was just trying to find an example for carpet. Like this floor? The one we have down? Okay. We can't stick with it. There we go. What a solid start. We officially have a room. Do we want to tile the wallpaper around the kitchen differently? I meant to ask that, because we could have like a more tiley one. Do we have like a fun tile? I don't know. I'm surprised there's not like a vampire one or something. Oh, I guess there's this one, which is the spellcrafting one. Like, I guess you can't really see the birds there. I was gonna say there were some fun ones. I don't know. It's just tile doesn't go past the fridge. It's up to you. I mean, it's up to you if you want us to have tile in the first place. We could just stick with no tile. I'm just making sure you've seen that you have options. Because there are many. And you're designing a house, so I feel like I should let you know what you got. That tile for the floor does not... Oh, but the floor. Okay. Not past the fridge? So have it to, like, here? Does that not look a little weird? Because it's essentially just, like, one spot. Oh, to the fridge. Okay. You think stick with to the fridge? That's fair. I don't know why I did oven instead of fridge. That makes more sense. No cold feet for us. Let's go. I was like, that's a strange stopping point. But if you want to, we can. Yeah. Just divide it up a little bit. so much to do over here still. So much to do over here. We got half an hour. Do we want to keep working in this space? Do we want to head into the bathroom? Do we want to go back to the bedroom? What do we want to do? I definitely feel like we're starting to get a vibrant personality. Head into the bathroom. Ooh, I am going to recommend we get some, like, yeah, the bathroom just kept getting bigger and bigger as it moved. Do we want a different, like, overhead light for the kitchen? Or do we want to, oh yeah, we're going bath. I mean, we don't have to. Do you want a disco ball in the kitchen? I don't know, it's up to you. Do you want just like a modern one? Do we want? Is that a yes to a disco ball in the kitchen? We can put it anywhere, but if you want it in the kitchen, we can. Should we put a disco ball over Nightmare's bed? The modern one? I've got to try and remember which one I pulled out now, because there's like so many lights. I think Nightmare would appreciate a good disco ball. We'll get to know them, but we also got like little hanging ones. What else have I got for like lights for the kitchen? I've fully lost what I had before. Where did it go? Oh, was it this one I had? I don't know if I want to make... Oh, that's a bit big. You got this. It's a little. Do we want to have like two? Maybe do them like that way? How comfortable are you with your in-laws? I guess is the question. I mean, I think that's a perfectly reasonable way to dress, but I think it's up to you. This is surprisingly cozy. I think the light really helps. And then we'll change that to match the other one. Alright. It's coming along. Where to? The bathroom or yeah, I think then you don't have to change anything else. You're perfect. I mean, you are anyway, but it's probably a good idea to have a fire alarm. That's a thing I will say. I might hide it. But... Bathroom. To the bathroom. Look at this. Well done, chat. You're doing great. We've made so much more progress than I expected. Wow. Does she want like a walk-in wardrobe or something? I feel like there's a lot of space to fill. I don't think I realized how big it had gotten. Should we just... How? Where? It's a weird shaped house now though, if it kind of bumps out to there. At what point is it too big? Like, shall we go back to the massive one and just have like a closet / makeup area? Because we did throw some vanities down. I was like, I don't know which one we feels more her vibe. I don't know if we have a better idea now that we've seen the rest of the house. I kind of... Do we commit to the massive bathroom? We could. Yeah, I think that might be necessary. And then... Alternatively, I guess we could just make this into a different room. That's also an option. It doesn't have to be a bathroom. We could also just split that and find another room to exist. Like, it's okay to have more than this. That can be the bathroom, and then we can find something to put in here. I don't know. Yeah, like maybe we ditch this and make a custom open wardrobe. And then have a vanity at the end. Which one do we want? It's up to you. Bathroom's still on the larger side, yeah. But I mean, we get a bath in here. She can have a shower and a bath. There we go. Toilet, and then it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not coping. What do you mean? Yeah. You like triple mirror one? Okay. We'll stick with that one. And then we can put the... Hold on. Where is it in these sections? Is it in the bedroom bit? I don't remember it is in dressers. I feel like it's somewhere weird. Ooh, pretty. Like... Is it like a little box thing that has a hangy thing? Where do... I know it's a... thingy. I do have the high school clothing maps, because that's true. Can I remember what they're organized under? Not at all. You know, we're gonna show all and then go to high school years and find them that way. Because that was those what I was trying to find. These and the other ones. But we also do have just the racks. If we want to do that. I worry we have a lot of space then, still. But we could also do just like some of these. And have like 2 different sections, you know? Do you wanna do that? Or maybe have, if I flip it? I don't think that really works. They're kind of different. Yeah, no, we are 100% decorating. I'm just trying to work out if they should have 2 identical, and if so, which one? Do you want the low one? I feel like the square might work better with the kind of square of the drawers, maybe? True, we could have a full-length mirror in here, because the only reason we don't currently is because we had one in on the wardrobe we had before. Rip wardrobe from before. We can put one like over here. Or like over there. Right. Oh, I was gonna say, where's the door? That'd be, this room didn't exist. It has no door. Yeah, but oh, that's fair. Where is mirrors? So we could get like a fancy one with lights. We could get like a leaning one. I feel like we should have a standing one or like a leaning one. You know, like I feel like we even need the lit one. I think it's the CC without it. We've got the crazy light one. Love you, bye bye. Thank you for being here and your great inputs. We've also got like this one, which is a little less one. I feel like this room's quite modern. I don't know what gives that vibe. Where is the other standing one I'm thinking of? We also got like the studded one from Double Adventure. And what was the other one I was thinking of? I don't know. I think I'm thinking of CC. That's the problem with using it so often, is I'm very reliant on it. Or we could go with like that one. Or I don't know. I'm trying to think what. Is this one? I think those are probably your options. Any of them leaping out at you. Obviously colors vary. Some of these are cracked, unfortunately. But they exist. Do-do. Get the blue. I don't know. I'm just kind of shoving stuff down and seeing what works. Also go black. This one. In the blue, or in this blue, or in I don't know. We just seem to have added blue to our color palette. To be fair, there's a lot of good blue swatches for stuff. The light blue? Okay. Alright. No rush. I'll just quickly touch these. I think maybe we'll put this in the doorway. And then... Oh, is it really short? Hold up. That might be a problem. Come here, because it is a children's mirror. Done? Welcome back. Come here, Stella. Yeah, that's the only issue. Is that's quite a short mirror. So maybe we'll change that. How many mirrors one day need? Well, a couple. This one's to do her makeup, and this one's to check her outfit. And then that one's for brushing your teeth. That's 3 mirrors. That's very reasonable. I guess if you don't count the mirror bowl, it's not many. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing with this room yet. I will wait for input. I'm gonna do what I do whenever I'm given free reign and just start looking at other stuff we can throw on things. Yeah, the bathroom was this whole room because we had to move it from over here to make the kitchen work, and then yeah. So that's the reason why she has this walk-in closet wardrobe bit now, is because this was the whole bathroom before. We've had to split it into 2 rooms. I think this was a little too glanty. There's so many things. So many things. Yeah, the side's better. Do you come in not gold? You do. I don't know if that's too vintagey. I don't know. Future me problems. Future me problems. Should we see what activities we're thinking for her? I do like this one, message room. We need a holidays box. I don't know where it's going to go yet, but I think that's a necessity. Welcome back. We have an issue with the mirror, and that is that it is a child's mirror, so it's a little bit short. So I don't know if we want to swap it for something that's her height. Obviously we don't have to, but just to be aware. But this one? Also got this one? Or which one? This left or right? Mine go burr. Right. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing with this room yet. I think she's probably a journaling type, as I'm just throwing down activities here. Oh, we didn't decide. Do we want to put her computer in her bedroom or in her living room? I kind of feel like, I mean, obviously it's up to you guys, but maybe the bedroom makes sense that way if her Sims come over, they won't come and use it. I don't know if she's a tarot reader. I don't know. I'm just throwing things down as I see them and think they might make sense. I'm very aware we have a lot of space in places. I'm gonna put a console down there now. It doesn't have to be permanent. I don't know if we want a massive laundry. Do you want a massive aquarium? We could do that. You can get as wild as you want. You want a massive game machine? We can do that. You want to put a sauna in? We could do that. I don't know. She could take up pottery. Well, we'll focus on sorting out the desk for now, and then we'll come back to the many hobbies Stella could have. Are we thinking like a quite modern desk? Are we thinking a big one? A little one? Are we thinking... What are we thinking? Do we think we match the bed frame? Do we think we have many hobby things? Yeah, do we go more vintage or modern? The choice is, as always, yours. Yeah, this one's got a fun little light on it. We got some little ones. We got some big ones. I would recommend maybe we lean a little on the bigger side just because of how big this room is. and we've just put her wardrobe in here. So it might be in our interest to fill some space, perhaps. But it's up to you. Oh, that window's broken. I'll just put that there for now. Yeah. I was just saying, what are we thinking for desks? What kind of vibe we going? I would recommend maybe a bigger one just because of how much space we have, but it's up to you. And do we want one with like an upper bit or just like a little one? Do we want like an open one? Do we want one that I can cover in clutter? It's a bit more modern. What about that was quite modern. That, well, not that one. Oh, I guess that one could be. Where's the one I had before? I've lost it. That one. I think it's the one I had. Because I think I can make that match the bedroom a bit more. Yeah. The one with the quill. We seem to be using a lot of like life and death, magic, and I can't remember the other one we used for a bit of, but I was like, yeah, no, I feel like that might end up being her vibe. Now, remember, she currently has unlimited funds. I'm willing to give her what we can unlock the other ones too. Do we want to give her like a fancy one? Do we want to give her a cheap one? She will have to pay for bills after this, but right now, you can give her whatever you want. So, if you want to give her a thing that breaks all the time, you can. If you want to give her something really good, you can. If you want to make her a streamer, you can. The choice is yours. We got this little dual monitor setup. It's up to you. Do you want to give her a laptop? What are we thinking? Because like I don't know what would count as the middle of the road. I feel like that's kind of like this bit maybe. But also we give her a laptop so you can take it elsewhere. It's what are you thinking? Give her the typewriter. Give her the aesthetically pleasing tablet that exists. Never. Right? Yeah. Give her a fancy one. Give her a cheap one. Give her whatever. You think, do you want to go with the typewriter, or are you just saying it's funny? That silver one. What silver? Oh, the silver one, the typewriter? Okay. There we go. Should we get her a really fancy desk chair too, or do we want to go with a cutesy one just for the contrast? Because we can have a little heart-shaped chair. Or we could get like a proper armchair type thing. We could get like the gothic dining chair. The jankest chair possible. Oh no, don't do that there. You do get like this one matches. This is such a long bit of text. Got a fancy dining chair. We got, yeah, so many chairs. So many chairs. We can get her the royal dining chair. You want to give her a throne? She's your girl. What's in here? Where? I think who's from like stones and stuff. A leather one? Okay, let's see. What we got? Like a leather chair. You're not really leather, are you? That looks like a leather chair. That's like hide. Am I being silly? Help. Like this one? Like a gaming chair? Do you want a gaming chair, or do you want like the desk chair? Do you want? We can obviously recall. Is this where's the one with the lights on? Or is that a different game? The desk chair. Just the basic one. Okay. Sorry, still I tried for you. What a situation we've gotten ourselves into. So we said we'd leave clutter till last. Do you want to look more at activities? Want to leave it there for now? We got 5 minutes to go, so if we want to do some more stuff, then we can. I'm gonna do a quick little save. But also, bearing in mind that I'm not here next Saturday, so the next sim stream won't be for 2 weeks. So I'm like, if you want to get anything in whilst you're still thinking about it, now's the time to make your suggestions, because it'll be 2 weeks before we pick this back up again. And to be fair, 2 weeks it might be a power stream, so it's up to you. Yeah, we'll probably actually do power stream too. So 3 weeks till we get back to the time goes too fast. Yeah, next weekend I'm at my grandma's, and then I don't know when I'm going to LA, so it's kind of hard to schedule out when the next sim stream will be. Obviously, it is going to be a Saturday staple, just like simulation games in general, but I don't know when the next one will be, because it might be Power Stream, it might be this. Well, I can't promise you it will be then anyway, Andrea. I'm just kind of vaguely trying to scope out, but like, it's gonna be a bit. Sorry, I should stop zooming out. But we've accomplished a lot. I didn't think it would go this well. I really didn't. I promise I won't mess with her off stream. I'm so glad you've had fun with it. Eventually we'll get to actually play with Stella here. She still didn't even have a job. It's gonna be fun trying to afford all this. Look at Nightmare on the prowl. It's gonna be fun getting to know these characters. We still gotta do the exterior of the house. It'll be a fun time. But yeah, you're right. We'll start signing off now. It's a fun venture. Congratulations, charity. Congratulations, you guys, for raising enough money to do this. I hope you're pleased with Stella. I worked really hard to use all the survey results. Yeah, I've incorporated everything I could. I hope she's good enough. I worked really hard. Do. Don't know where we want to go. It was fun. It was fun. It was a fun project. If you want any of her CC, there is a document listing it all. It's really good. I'm looking over there because it's up here actually, because Mum didn't trust herself not to eat everything. Yeah, I love a lemon drizzle cake. It is just a store-bought one. It's not as good as my grandma used to make, but still pretty good. Thank you for being here. Do we want to raid out? Do we want to just rest? How are we feeling? I'm a little bit exhausted, so I'm good to just call it. But that is up to you. You gotta cast it after this. Does anyone have the energy to raid? Because if we don't, it's okay. It's not like I have anyone in mind. We'd have to go find someone new. And if we're not really in the space for that, that's fine. That's fine. I will be back on Tuesday. But then that is my only stream for next week. What we will be doing? Probably some Dreamlight Valley. I'll try and level up Pita by then. If I haven't leveled up Pita by then we'll be doing something else. Maybe some more Day Everything. Maybe some more. I don't know. We've got so many games on the go at the minute. So many games. I think I'm gonna do this Infinity Nikki update. It's like side questy stuff by myself. I know we did the main story on stream, but I'm also very aware that it's only got so many days to it left, and I'm away for a good chunk of them. So I feel like I might just, so I don't have to worry about it, do Nikki by myself. I haven't made much progress yet. And I'm okay with that. Yeah. I should probably turn that down because I think we've got that game set. We got a sticky business stream to go, and we also are doing Michonne. I just need to find time. I'm glad you've had fun. It'll be fun. We'll get back to this. This is the start of a new series. We'll bring back an old series. I'm gonna hit all of these charity milestones eventually, I swear. I'm so sorry it's taken so long. Between health issues and life and then other game updates, it's just been really hard to get things going. I did not expect to be this far through the year and not have done everything yet. But hey, we're on our way. I think we'll do the giveaways when I stream with my mom. I've still got a couple games in mind for that. If you guys want to help me pick between them, feel free. Yeah. Fun times. Ads is starting in 2 minutes, so I'm going to try and wrap up before then, so you don't have to deal with them. Oh, that was a big bark. She's thirsty. She's licking her lips in the water. I'll help you in a second, baby. We're wrapping up. Let's see. What was I going to say? So what? Stream my mom. No, just don't touch it for now, because otherwise it will take one of our snoozes for next time where I'm going to need it. Never mind. It's been snoozed. Yeah, no, we only get 3 snoozes, and then it takes a couple, like, letting it play to fix it. And, like, if we're in the middle of a story thing, I quite like to just let it... I like to have those snoozes in case I'm in the middle of something. But that's okay. They will refill. It just takes a minute. What was I saying? So I've still got to do the stream with my mom. I've still got to do sticky business with Michonne. Is that everything? Am I forgetting something I promised? I'll have to consult things, but like... Oh, sleepover stream. Yeah. So those are the ones we got left. We did not do that, because that was when Yoko had her accident. It was planned that Saturday, and then all that happened. It's been a crazy lifetime. Yes. Am I insane for already thinking about the next charity streams in December? Maybe. Maybe I am. Oh dear. It's fine. I can tell you, because it will be for Jingle Jam and they're giving away games, we're gonna do a lot more chill on the goals. It's gonna be a lot lower key than the person wants, baby, I'll get you a drink in a second. Yeah, but we are gonna do something in December, fingers crossed. I'm gonna go sort her out. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time zone is for you. If you need to eat, drink, take your meds, just remember to do so. I will be back on Tuesday. It'll be fun. Yay. Love you. Bye. Oh yeah, if you're not in the Discord, feel free to come and go. If you don't follow the YouTube, that exists. A new video should be up either tomorrow or Monday. Is that everything I need to promote, Yoko? I think so. Oh, that one's not a timer, Andrea. That one's set, so it only plays when we're in the Sims 4 category. So you can leave that one. I mean, it is a timer, but it's in the Sims 4 category. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Ooh, if you want to get your last Dreamwell coin redeems or games going, then that's good. I haven't done any games all stream, and I also think I didn't have Mix It Up open. Should we all get our slots in? Okay, Dreamwell coins in. You got like a minute, and then I'm gonna do that. We were so locked into The Sims, I kind of forgot. Stopwatch, it will work in a minute. It's not help. I'm sorry. That's a different command list. It's not for stream elements. It's just that Mix It Up is currently sad. Okay, so now it should work. There you go. And I won. What a way to end. Oh no, Andrea. It's fine. Next time. Stopwatch, if you want to get your slots in. If anyone wants to get your slot. To be fair, I think it works offline. As long as I have Mix It Up open, I think it works offline. I will see if you're here though, because the vending machine game, I have rigged to my link to my Twitch, so I can see people in chat as customers. Huzzah! Enjoy your 75 Dreamwell coin. We are working on stuff for that as well. Yes. All the things. So many things. Good night and sweet dreams. Love you. Bye.